Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, so the first card out for you, Capricorn, is the Ten of Pentacles. So wow, this is someone really on a path to success here, and it's because they are so wise, I feel, and I feel quite loyal. So I'm noticing actually what I'm being pointed to is the wise man in this card, okay? And they are looking upon these companion animals. So what they're doing is they're looking upon something quite loyal and committed, and they are seeing potential and they are moving forward, okay, quite firmly, I feel. So we have the Ace of Wands next. So this is about passion. This is about following their passion, and I feel they're quite motivated here to succeed, and they're quite motivated to take on the situation, okay? So this Ten of Pentacles, this can be, you know, whatever they value, whatever this commitment is, it's long-term, it's long-standing, and I feel they are just very much ready to approach this in the right direction, and they're doing so, I feel, with this sense of light within them that is burning and moving forward, and I feel they are very you know, they've got a lot of determination inside of them, a lot of devotion inside of them, and a feeling of being able to commit themselves fully. Okay, so what I'm getting here, the Tower card, I feel, is actually saying, so you see how the Tower card can represent situations that are built on a weak foundation. Okay, they represent, you know, something has to come down here because it's not working in their lives. But what I'm getting here actually is the opposite of this card. So what this is telling me is to say to you is that they have built this foundation, they have built this strong foundation. Okay, so whatever this tower is, there is a tower now. I'm getting an image here of a tower actually being built now, and I feel like it's actually built. So perhaps for some of you, you know, it's quite strong, okay? And I'm seeing this tower and it's very beautiful, okay? So whatever this, you know, whatever situations in the past that were perhaps unstable, I feel like, you know, they have their house, they have this sense of home, they have this sense of stability, okay? You know, this is, perhaps this is saying that they have built this from the ground up, okay? They have built this success from nothing, and they're very, very deserving of this. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. So I feel a sense of guardedness, okay? A sense of perhaps holding on to struggles, holding on to challenges that can be let go. So it's deciding whether to let go. So actually what I'm getting here is, you know, they're holding on to this wand, and I feel like this is a wand, you know, representing those wands as well that are quite confronting, I feel, and they're choosing to hold this firm. But what they could do is they could throw this wand away and they could walk the other way because they are on a higher ground, okay? But I feel like that's what this card is representing, Capricorn. Holding on to something that perhaps they don't need to hold on to anymore, and perhaps that they should let go of in some way. You know, but letting go of situations takes time, okay? So I mean, even though this is, you know, what should happen, it's a case of, you know, having that strength within them in order to let go. So as I was saying that, the Devil card came out. Okay, this is my card of letting go, Capricorn, okay? So what is going on here? The Devil card here is about you know, these individuals here, they're chained, but these chains are loose, okay? So they can unchain themselves, they can walk away from an unhealthy situation, but they choose to stand there, and it's very much an illusion of sorts, okay, these chains. And what they do is when they unleash these chains, there's a lot of possibility ahead of them because of the you know, this new outlook and this freedom, okay, this sense of freedom from unleashing them. Okay, so whatever this is, I don't think it's big. I think it's you know, it's something quite small actually, but perhaps for some of you it is big. But I feel like they just have to, you know, there's this sense of feeling a need to let go. I mean, they have that Ten of Pentacles, you know. They have that mountain. They don't need to stand at the bottom of the mountain. They can stand at the top and look over that very beautiful view of theirs. That's what I'm getting. So the last card here is the Five of Swords. So this is about a short victory of some sort. You see how their opponents are walking away and they are holding these swords. Okay, and they're looking back and they have a little bit of a, they have this look on their face, and it's a little bit, you know, it's, it's not really understanding, is it? You know, it's not really empathetic of these people. It's, you know, whatever these, you know, this could be ideas, this could be situations, but there's a need here for, you know, emotion. There's a need here to really understand and tap into their emotional intelligence in order to assess situations. And, you know, there is a victory here nonetheless, but I feel like there's a sense of, you know, there's this humbleness, there's this approach to a situation that could be perhaps, you know, a little bit more understanding in a way. You know, and through gaining understanding, you know, through this, there is a victory. You know, that's what I'm getting. It's about gaining understanding. So perhaps what they're needing to let go of here, they must take time to assess the situation and assess their interpretation of the situation, you know, and that, you know, I'm getting an image here of that, and then that chain lighting up and, you know, brightening and being able to move forward, okay? So whatever this is, Capricorn, you know, there's a being authentic, being themselves, remaining truthful to who they are. Okay, so that is your daily reading, Capricorn. Thank you for your time.